Welcome, morning, dear learner Englishman. I am Professor Dr. Himanyu Kumar, Department of English, Union College. Today we will discuss comedy of manners. That is, restoration is anti-sentimental comedy, it can be said. Now, coming to the factual aspect of comedy of manners, its characteristics, definition, thought, vision, and perception of restoration is. Now, I begin the point relevant to comedy of manners, that is restoration is. This age came after Elizabethan Jacobean age, when it finished. Now this comedy of manners means in London, rich people of London to take entertainment, to take pleasure, to take laugh from the lower people, lower belonging like people. They became happy, rich people became happy after making joy from lesser family, from lesser people. That was the type, the thought of comedy of manners. It was limited only in London at that time, not beyond or London this comedy of manners went. But what happened? In this comedy of manners, the theatre were closed. The style of drama, writing of dramatist having given no freedom. So the comedy of people, comedy of manners, much more criticized by Victorian writer. Particular, Charles Lamb said that comedy of manner is an artificial comedy, artificial drama, artificial literature. This is a big remark, a landmark of Lamb. Now what happens? When Charles Shunt became Badshah of Restoration Age, became the king of Restoration Age, he gave full freedom to all dramatists, all writers. You can write any way to give pleasure in drama, to introduce sex in drama. You know, Charles II was a very, in India it is said, Ayas Raja. Ayas Badshah was Charles II. He has 12 illegal wives and he has produced 12 children illegal. That type of Badshah he was. Consider this sexual pleasure of this king called Charles II has. Now, not only this, his principle was that man married with one woman and long life he lives with that woman is not a life. Now in Hindi, in India it is said, Bewafa Bibi. Bewafa Bibi, this term is used in India. If the woman could not go beyond pleasure of sexual pleasure, that type of woman rejected. If the woman creates sex and goes beyond for sexual satisfaction, that term was used in restoration period, seduce woman. That type of Badshah, that type of Raja Charles II was. What he did? He has given order to reopen all the theatres in night. When the Elizabethan age and Victorian age closed the theatre in night, the Charles II ordered to open the theatre in night also. And in the theatre, in the Elizabethan age or Victorian age, women are not allowed to go in theatre, to take pleasure, to take entertainment from theatre. But when Charles II came in 1660, the period of Charles II to 1685, that was the Restoration age, he gave full freedom to women to go in theatre, to act. If the role of women is compulsion, necessity, demanded in theatre, they can perform role. Women can perform this type of freedom given by Charles II in Restoration era. So equal freedom, he believes, either male or female. Even in Elizabethan period and Victorian period, women are not allowed to act as a woman player, as an actress of women. In lieu of women, male were acted of this entertainment, of this theatre. But Charles II allowed that not women can perform our role. When the acting needed of women can perform, on equal money will be paid for female and male. That was a very liberal, very generous order, very generous decision given by Charles II, because he was busy in entertaining sexual pleasure. As I have said you, that he has 12 illegal wives and has produced 12 children. So sexual pleasure he wants. That was the principal doctrine of Charles II, Badshah of Restoration is. And he believes, in India it is said, Bewafa Bibi. That means in England it is said in London that women should go beyond for sexual pleasure, seduce, the term used, seduce. That was the myth, that was the doctrine, principle of Restoration era during the period of Charles II in England. A very, very generous, liberal king, Charles II, known as. Now, welcome back, dear learner. Englishman reading Ovid and Petrarch and seeking sex in London. That was the myth. In English literature, everything was right on the earth. God is in the heaven. Belinda smiled and the world was gay. That was concept in 14th century or Anglo-Saxon period. Now the literature have reached the point of 20th century or 21st century era. Even the First World War, after the First World War or Second World War, the modern writers or postmodern writers broken all the barriers of previous writing, previous literature, and literature became, English language became the language of capitalists, not Dalit or marginalized people, after the First World War and Second World War. Now, dear learner, the focal point, the central point of Comedy of Manners, the Restoration era, was that the drama and the literature was influenced by French writers. And then the Comedy of Manners, not only limited in London, but it goes beyond London and imitated the French writer, the French literature. And the impact of French literature came on Comedy of Manners, the Restoration age. So, in 1680, the Comedy of Manners became changed. Two types of comedy. One when the man wears a joker in form, then we get pleasure. That is comedy of manner. First type. Second type of comedy of manners is when the rich people laugh and the people who creates laugh, the rich people, the Raja, the king, that is comedy of manners in London. Now, dear learner, when the impact of French literature came on comedy of manners, it became changed, the style, the writing, taking different shape. That was the amazing point in comedy of manners. Consider the paramount, the prodigium thought of Charles II, the amazing thought of Charles II, who has given full freedom to writer to imitate, to borrow French literature and write in drama, publish drama, given full freedom. The king of Charles II of Restoration era. It is not the age of Victorian age or Elizabethan age, the despotic fascist power, the tyrannical church banned all the freedom of writer. Even theatre will be not opened in night. Women are not entitled to go in theatre to see the drama. That was despotic fascist power in the Elizabethan age and Victorian age. But when the Restoration era came, Charles II became the king of London, king of England, given full freedom to every writer, every dramatist to use sex, to give pleasure, to give entertainment, to write, to publish drama or literature. That is the focal central point of this Restoration era. Dear learner, you must keep in mind. As a professor of English, Professor Himanuk is giving lecture on Restoration era comedy of manners. The focal point, the central point I have given you about this era and before Elizabethan and Victorian age. It came after Victorian age, the Restoration era, the comedy of manners came. It was mostly criticized by Victorian age, the comedy of manners. Now, the comedy of manners touches the world literature after giving full freedom of Charles II, of dramatist, writer. The comedy of manners became the world literature, take the shape of world literature, not limited in London, Europe and Africa, but almost all rich speaking country of the world it touches. That is the central focal point of comedy of manners. And it was done through Charles II, a generous liberal king, when he became the king of England at the time of Restoration age. It is possible through only Charles II. That is the amazing decision, a peculiar decision of Charles II in the history of English literature, in the history of British literature. Dear learner, now the last point we are touching, the Restoration era, is that the stalwart writer, the tallest writer of this era was Congreve, William Congreve. He has written so many comedy of manners and accepted by the audience, not only in London theatre, but almost all rich English speaking country of the world. So Congreve is known as the tallest, biggest personality of the Restoration period. And comedy of manners credit goes to Congreve. He was a peculiar dramatist of comedy of manners. So, dear learner, this is the history of Restoration age, comedy of manners, thought, vision, concept of Restoration era, comedy of manners. I hope you understand my vision, thought, sensibility. You have appetite for knowledge of English, that's why you opted this subject. So I hope that you will do better in the interest of English language. As an Englishman, you became Shakespeare, Milton, W. T. Yeats, T.S. Eliot. Why not? Nothing is impossible. Impossible is the word written in the dictionary of fools. Man is the maker of our destiny. If you are an Englishman, appetite for English, you may be Shakespeare, you may be T.S. Eliot. Without hesitation, we can say. So I hope that you understand my vision, thought, and sensibility. Receive your mind and read more. I always suggest you to read more to understand the history of British English literature. Then it becomes obvious for every age and every writer the social, political, economical position of England. You must keep in mind, and it is possible only through the books of Kazamiya, the history of English literature. So you must purchase the books and read more. And if you have some trouble, difficult to digest my lecture, you can ask questions. I am ready to satisfy you at any cost. So, nullifying, about to conclude, long life, long life tolerance, long life ignorant. I have finished my lecture at that point. Okay, with good wishes. Thank you.